Hello everybody, welcome back to Outer Wilds. We're on our first playthrough and we played like for a couple hours, but we still have no idea what we're actually doing, and we're still randomly poking in the dark, but it's super fun. Yeah, super fun so far, super unique game too. Haven't played anything quite like it yet, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to finally figuring out how to make progress, because right now I think we're making progress, but it's more like we're getting knowledge but not actual progress. So it's going to be really interesting to see how the game actually handles progression, if it's always going to be quote unquote just information, or if there's also going to be like things you can do and change. Oh, and we also learned how to make a good marshmallow, but I actually went past it, so the most important skill, obviously. Okay, and we were like exploring this part of the map here when the supernova killed us. I think, yeah, it was right here. Amazing start on my end here. Yeah, we were exploring the inside, but we still have the outside as well. That we haven't explored yet. Oh wait, no, I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. Isn't it the first ore from the remaining towers being built on the Ash Twin? The complete towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use timber hearth ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create... I think we only have wood? Am I wrong? If they're sealing off all the entrances, I hope they've planned accordingly. Haha, funny. I thought you had forbidden your apprentices from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? Okay, they didn't steal all our metal, which I guess is nice of them. Okay, projection stone. I get the projection stones are always called like that. Called that. Okay, this is what you see when you die. Yeah. And there are a few of them active, actually 3 out of however many. But this is definitely what we see when we die. Very interesting. And there's another projection over here, which I think is just X. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Oh wait, no. The ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Yeah, once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Remy and I will be checking the interior and the exterior for the cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine. If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. Okay. Uh-huh. The shell that protects the Ash Twin project. Okay. Oh wait, this goes up and not down. Wait, did they always go the other way? Because when we fell down the waterfall, wasn't it like... Didn't it go like towards the location? Or did I end up here and I actually didn't have the time to check? Well, I think we actually ended up here and I didn't have the time to check. Why does gravity go to 0 when you're midair? Doesn't really make sense. I'm pretty sure we must have ended up there then, right? If we went into this beam here. Yeah, so this is where we end up at the end. Shortly before we died. I wonder if we can go all the way up there. Okay, yeah, this is basically explored then. The real question is there more in here or is there... There's nothing else. I don't think we can get up there. Yeah, it was scuffed as fuck. I mean, I think we did what we wanted to do here, right? Yeah, I think so. I don't think we want to go back down. So what is this? Especially, are we gonna get fucked because we are so far away from our ship? Once we go here. Okay, this just seems to be a bridge that leads here. I mean, this is such a cool game. Wait, this is a teleporter. Wait, is it actually active? Did this one need to align with anything? Or do they not have to align? Huh. Okay, we still have this area here for a little bit more. Showing a cave entrance. Okay. In between trees. I mean, they probably mean the ones up here, right? Because from here it might seem secret, but if you enter the other way, obviously, you can see it. Ghost matter. I don't know if there's anything down here, to be honest, that's worth checking out. Don't think so. As far as I can tell, at least. Really beautiful here. Oh, there's a bunch of ghost matter here. Okay. I don't understand what this place is for, but we can leave. Yeah, so it's really interesting. Most of the parts of the game seem to be knowledge focused. Which is cool, but also interesting, because you don't really find a lot of crazy stuff that like increases anything you can do. And I do wonder, since it has been pretty dominant for this has been pretty common for now, so I wonder if there is actually even anything that will advance us in terms of like more than knowing where I can go and stuff like that, which would be fine, right? It would just be very, very interesting. What about this place here? Why did I not use my jetpack there? Oh, I literally pressed the button. Unidentified signal nearby. Grove Shard. Or Groove, I actually don't know. Interesting. Oh, can you also go inside these here? Isn't there like a bunch of... Sometimes I do feel I look in a direction and then the stuff I was looking at disappears, but maybe I'm just imagining things. I thought like there were like a lot of like... Yeah, this thing here. I guess I really must have missed it. It's always dark in the ancient glade. Across old bark, the quiet shade. Across old bark, Quiet shade. Old bark, I think, is... No, it's giant steep. No. Wait. What? Where did the... No, I'm actually not wrong. What the fuck? It actually does disappear. The quiet shade is this way. Because I was like, I thought I was like imagining things disappearing, but guess I wasn't. Oh, is it if you go this way, you literally just end up here? Is that how it works? I do wonder. That's pretty cool. Or this is just the entrance. What in the... Was this always there? We don't, unfortunately don't know, right? So this might not be the solution to the puzzle, or it might be the solution. So we're definitely going to go back and double check here. Got a little bit of time left. Churt's resource notes. Property of Churt. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove. Is it grove or groove? I'm gonna quickly check that because I want to learn the word. It's pronounced
grove.
Grove. Yeah, okay, it's just grove. It is just grove. Okay. Someone from the grove in this crater. It's very similar to the signal emitted by the quantum moon, so it stands to reason the two signals are probably related. We don't know much about the quantum moon, seeing as no one's ever been able to land on it, but hopefully studying the signal in the grove will reveal more about it. Mm-hmm. Does signal mean we want to start at this thing? Or do we want to go inside of the hole? I mean, if that's even possible. This time we have a jetpack, don't worry. Like, I do wonder, are we back in the ones we've already witnessed or not? I think we are, actually. Yeah, I think we've already been here, so the entire like planet is connected in that way. You travel way faster though than you think when you're underground. Oh, it's because I guess I didn't have enough juice. Whatever. It's fine. So there are 2 stones. Okay. Yeah, when you look away, they disappear. All is dark across all bark, the quiet shade in the ancient glade. I mean, the quiet shade is this way, maybe? But how would you... I mean, does the direction even matter? I would turn towards the quiet shade. the rotation does anything. I don't know if this does anything, to be honest. I'm not sure I'm doing anything here right now, and I don't think we have the knowledge maybe required for this, or I'm just like not understanding the... Doesn't seem like we're doing anything right now. I mean, we don't know what we're doing here, honestly. There's obviously a puzzle, but I also don't even know what they mean by this, right? Do we just follow this one? Endlessly, or how does this work? Or is it about the tree that that never is in the sunlight, which would imply we have to really figure out which tree it is. But as soon as we look there, it moves, right? Like it moves the entire time. You see while it's turning, you can see every time we look away, it changes its position. Do we have to put it in the correct position? Ross old bark. What does that even mean? Yeah, surely there is a puzzle here, but I truly don't know what to make of it. Yeah, I would just be guessing, right, what this means. Yeah, things definitely shift here though, but don't know what to make of it. Maybe it's just meant to be cool or something. I don't even know if you can make anything of it, to be honest. Yeah, I actually don't know. Okay, sure, let's go back to the ship. Fuck. Okay, maybe small steps, the big ones. Wait, we're already at this stage? We barely started! Wait, does time move faster when the quantum shift happens? Or did I literally spend this much time? Yeah, honestly might have spent that much time. That's crazy. Yeah, that is actually crazy. Okay, but whatever. We did experiment. I mean, I guess like it really took a long time experimenting there. Not like 5 minutes, but it was longer. I mean, are we done exploring this area? At the start of it, like the village? Or should we maybe even check this one out a bit more? I mean, we've been on these platforms up here for sure. But I think we're getting to the point where this planet has been somewhat explored, at least. This is the cave we've been to, I think, right? Wait, maybe not actually. No, it is. This is where you got the teleporter, which didn't work. Might be an alignment issue, though. And that is back in the village, which I think we have fully explored. I wonder what he says to us when we land there. Okay, sure. So, which planet is next? Because we've spent a little bit of time exploring. Which planet is next? I mean, the Hourglass Twins are really close. We should potentially just spend a little bit more time with them. Maybe let's go for this part first. This one looks a bit more simple in terms of structure. I mean, it is very, very small, so I don't think we need the ship for this one. Yeah, I think just floating here is probably gonna be enough. Okay, this is something where you go up, and which just makes me assume that we can go down as well. And this is so freaking cool, like the way the planets move and everything. So fucking good. I mean, nah. And also, I don't think anymore, but obviously that we got killed by the solar system. I think we actually got killed by the sun explosion. Oh, obviously there's a platform next to the sun as well. I wonder how fast you can land without taking damage. They always break a lot, but maybe you don't even have to. Maybe it's more about the horizontal velocity in this game. Oh, the thing is... Wait, is the thing actually passing by? Oh shit, you can actually get to this one early on, huh? Yeah, we could actually try to get to it the next time. Oops. Yeah, so actually from here there would be it would be doable to get to it. Why did this one increase in height, or is it another one? Wait, does the planet actually lose sand height over time? Like, is it actually getting more revealed as time goes on? It is! Yo, that is so sick. Wait, that is actually fucking sick. That is so cool. And I guess like once the other end is sucked on, like... Yo, okay. That's very cool. And this is how you would get back to the top then. Okay, it is really worth going to the planets early. Oh, did it get sucked up by the thing? Well, it kind of sucks. Because I don't know how long we can be here for. As it get the ship back, I guess. And then we can still go back to this place. Yeah, for sure. This is definitely... I remember this place as well. We've been here before, but we've been here later, so it didn't seem like it did much. And this is one of those doors that you can open from the inside. Actually look at from over here. The real question is, okay, you can get in from below, but I don't think we can use the door from up here. I mean, it is showing me blue there, but no. Very interesting. Yeah, I really didn't notice the first time I was here because I wasn't really paying attention, I guess. Okay, but let's get back to the ship because obviously if we don't, we're gonna have a really rough time with the fuel. I know we can use the beam, but actually I think it's going to be easier if we don't use the beam. Okay, but where is the ship? Okay, that's 6, so but why is this one getting less as well? Shouldn't it be getting more? Okay. Can we even take off in this place? Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the other planet though. But why are both of them losing their matter? That's kind of interesting. This is some sort of solar clock up here. How do we make sure the ship is not gonna get sucked in though? Here it should be fine, right? Because they're like going in circles. Sure. Did we read this already? Some time has passed since a check with the UPI. How are you and IDEA progressing with the Sun Station plans? Personally, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. I don't find that funny. Curious. Raimi thinks I am gassed, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, IDEA. Hypothesis: time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That at least we can agree on. I don't see what the state of matter you are has to do with this. And I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Sun Station. Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we were planning Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. High Energy Lab, Ember Twins equator. We're on Ember Twins, right? Untranslated. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Remy found me, but the higher energy lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Konoi would lose its own head if it weren't an astronaut. Yeah, okay, we already had this one. Yeah, we did this one before. So the real question is, can we get through this? Why does it want me to launch the scout here? Hazard, I know. I mean, yeah, it is a hazard, but... Oops. Seems like all clogged up here. These are the twin, right? The Ember Twins, yeah. I do wonder if there are like these plants everywhere. Is there a way to get rid of them? I don't think so. Unless like this sucks the plants away, which we'll see in a moment. No, it doesn't seem to suck anything away. I mean, did it increase in sand again? Or like, is it increasing in height? Or is it decreasing? No, it's still decreasing. Or maybe it shifts between the two, actually, I don't know. It might actually be shifting between decreasing and increasing. Or not, I don't know, I think it's actually decreasing the entire time. So what about this place here? Oh, it has gravity crystals, so I'm pretty sure we can go lower. Okay, the rotation is pretty fast. It's already back here. Wait, are we on the... Are we like upside down now? No, we're not, right? No, we are actually. What the fuck? Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. One warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's sibling Brittle Hollow as I write this. On Brittle Hollow. Core sibling on Brittle Hollow, which is I think where we spend a lot of time at the start, right? Yeah, the Brittle Hollow. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometimes to learn more? We've already been there. I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project. So a visit to the station would be doubly useful. Is the mod for the towers being built? So this is probably a transfer tower or something? I suppose more precisely I would like to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. Stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals the neutron stars. And go meet her on the White Hole Station. I'm happy to explain your findings. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I return with more materials soon. Okay, I mean, again, we're getting the lore here. We are getting the lore. Is there much more in here though? We'll know in a moment because this is probably a ceiling or something. Ceiling with a black hole in it, on it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, now it's getting really arid here. Very, very sick. What about the thing over here? Surely we couldn't have been in this one before. I mean, maybe it even goes lower. Oh wait, it is actually the exit. It must go even lower. We're in need of O2. Yeah, I do remember dying close to one of these things here. I don't think there's anything specifically on this, right? I know it's just a way to get back up. Okay, let's get some oxygen going here. Okay, but we also don't have this much time left on the planet. I mean, I am very curious what we're missing here. The sun is about to disappear. Very intriguing. Yeah, I actually don't know. Is there anything else here? Like, it might just be lore for all I know. I mean, there must be a way lower though, because we already saw there was like an elevator we couldn't use. I mean, yeah, we're kind of cooked here. This place is going to be quite interesting to explore because obviously it does time. I mean, but a lot of planets actually are affected a lot by time, so this would be definitely true for this place, though. Okay, this is like the deepest part of it. That doesn't mean we can get inside, though. Yeah, this is still the... Right, this one, yeah. Let's just fly around a little bit and see what else we can find. Yeah, gravity is getting lower and lower, obviously, as we explore this place. I mean, we're kind of cooked. Like, there's nothing... I think we have everything we need from this place. For now, at least. Because there doesn't seem to be much more we can actually achieve. Now, obviously the question is, what does the other planet do while it's filling up? I would say, actually, it gets less accessible in general. Because... we still haven't figured this one out, never mind when I said we have everything. Must actually be a way inside of this one. haven't found it. The teleporter symbol there. Oh, this thing. Have we ever done this? I don't know. Okay, it just brings us back here, which does nothing for us. I mean, this thing might have an entrance, for all I know. Yeah, this is the biggest mystery, right? This thing that's still closed, because... Oh wait, no, this is I think where you open it. Maybe. I think it is. Nice, and let's open the other side so we can access this much earlier. I wonder if it does save this though for the future, because this entrance I think is a bit higher than this or something. Maybe. Is this one of those alignment teleporters? It is! Oh, okay. But I don't think we can boost this one in speed because it's already pretty fast. All we have to do is wait here to see where it will TP us. So which one is it gonna align to though? Oh, is it? No, not that one, right? No. Oh, the one back home? Really? Oh, you know what? Do these remain active? Warp state is charged. Step into the warp sphere platform to activate the return warp, departure time, return time. We move forward in time, right? The question is, because we're gonna be having the supernova soon, should we try to TP while there is a supernova? Because maybe that does affect it ever so slightly. Oh yeah, here. And what happens if we TP into the supernova, which is about to happen, I think, any moment? We did find a teleporter back here. Like, yeah, I am kind of curious. Maybe the end is going to be we're going to TP away from the supernova over and over. No, I don't know. Okay, but we do know it's glowing white before it explodes for a while. We also have this debris here, and obviously we have the twin that we can look at as well, which we haven't checked out yet. Okay, but this teleporter seems extremely useless, but for all I know. Unless it literally allows you to TP there from the get-go, which we can test on the next loop. And I think when this music comes, this is short before it's about to explode. Let you know that that you're cooked. I mean, a lot of like Blueprints feelings here, to be honest. Like, very different game, obviously, but same vibes to some degree. What are we doing? Oh no, whoops. That was not intentional. Well, fuck. I don't think we're gonna be actually TPing out of this one. I mean, maybe we're gonna make it, I don't know. Like, the rotation's not that fast. Nah, unfortunately we are not going to be able to test our TP theory. We're gonna be dead before. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Can we actually get the TP to work right away, or do we have to unlock it first? But even so, what would even unlocking do there? Like, it doesn't seem to function, serve a certain function. Unless it can literally TP you somewhere else, which we haven't proven yet. Also like this, every single time we're in the air, we're here, there's something going on there. Okay, sure. Let's go and find the TP and see if they work as active TPs from the get-go, or if you have to activate them, and then we can go and... What are you? The fuck are you? Wait, there's something super fast here. What the fuck are you? Wait, what? Huh? What in the fuck? Oh, those are the drones that take the images. Lol. I was like, oh, we found something cool. No, never mind. But wasn't there like a red star in the sky, though? Oh, the red dot is where north is. I think that's what they said. See it on our map or something. What is this here? 19 kilometers. Whoops. 19 kilometers, but what actually... Where? Huh? Like, what is that? I mean, we can also go there, I guess, if we want to. I mean, I'm just gonna leave it selected and see if we can TP, and then we're gonna go for the twins on the next one. But let's see if the TP is alive or not. It requires us to find it though, which is maybe not that easy. Bro, it can't be that hard to find it. There it is. Is the ship actually broken because we did crash against something? No, it's fine. So no, it is not active from the get-go, so it doesn't remember this one. Yeah, sure, Gusvar, Gurskarim, yeah, I can, so you probably want to know what I know so you don't spoil, which is very nice. I hope you're doing well. This is my ship log, but assume that even if it's in the ship log, I might not actually have internalized what it's saying, but this will give you an idea of how long I haven't watched this. Jesus, okay, we haven't been here in a while. I usually like to do it in my brain. I don't actually use this a lot. So we might revisit it once we get stuck. Okay, yeah, this is basically our knowledge tree at the moment. And we just figured out that we can't TP, so maybe let's go to the planet we marked here. 33 kilometers. Pretty far away. I mean, you're going almost like what, like 1 kilometer a second, so it should be no problem. You just have to think of deceleration, because if you're going like this fast, we We might be there before we can actually break. Wait, is it the arrow? No, that's the direction it's going. It's actually so small. What even is that? Like a red dot? Woo! Okay. A bit fast. Okay, we just want to be plus very, very small number. Maybe a bit bigger. Okay, maybe even a bit much bigger number. Okay, now we can just get out of here, right? Surely the ship's not just gonna disappear. We match the velocity. Oh, we can identify this, okay? Unknown. Deep space satellite. That shows the time of something. Those are degrees. It almost looks like a satellite on our end, to be honest. Like it's made out of wood. Don't know what to make of it, to be honest. Can we go inside? I mean, I don't think so, honestly. No, I don't think we can do much more here. Interesting, though. Yeah, isn't it interesting that we are using the same technology as them to get into the ship? I mean, they might have talked about it, actually. I might have just forgotten. Okay, we found this weird thing, but this one is way weirder. Like these white galaxies over there. What are you, actually? Or who are you? Dark Bramble. We've never been to Dark Bramble. I kind of don't want to go there just yet. I think what I'd rather do is... Must be big, though, if you can see it from here. Kind of want to go... look at the thing close to the sun, because that's pretty small and we still have time for that. Okay, if it's going there, we should be able to potentially just fly away from the sun for no reason. Yeah, I was way too fast. I wish you could, like, tag the small thing, but doesn't seem like we can. Am I not using my thrusters? It's gonna be so fucking ass to land on that thing. Wait, 13 kilometers? How fast was I? I must have been so fast. Okay, let's match the speed. Okay, my food is here. So this is probably the last thing we're gonna be doing. Hey, let's attempt this landing here. Oh, that's gonna be fucking tight. I mean, perfect landing, spot on. Amazing landing. Okay, that's gonna be rough. Like, the gravity obviously fucked us up here. It's like an exponential increase. So, the closer we get, the more it fucks us. I mean, shit happens. I mean, okay, let's forget about the thing close to the sun for now, because we might still be able to... I want to finish the twin planet first, before you fuck around with that. Do I know where they are? Because I'm just starting flying like I know. No, I actually don't know. Oh, they're there. And it's still completely covered in sand. Are we in the sun again? No way. Okay. Why am I fucking it up so hard right now? What am I doing? That was the worst run ever. Holy. Jesus. Surely this time we'll manage. Surely. You know what? I don't even know what the fuck it is, to be completely honest. I mean, to match its speed, we would have to go really, really close to the sun. Okay, what are you? Giants deep. No, that's not. Okay, we need better thrusters. Their thrusters are kind of shit. We can't just crash on it, right? We have to actually emulate the course it's taking. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I thought this was gonna be way easier. I was wrong. This is gonna be so hard. Wait, do you even... Wait, I think we don't even... Do we do this in the spaceship, to be honest? Okay, if we go slow enough here... Okay, never mind. Let's go to the other planet and then I'm gonna call it. If we, I mean, even if we match the velocity, if we're not at the same height, I do wonder. This seems pretty tight. Maybe we can also jump from the other planet. I actually don't know how close it is to the object, so maybe actually jumping from the planet to the platform would be better or something. Or it's a TP and you literally just land there. Okay, let's go for... Where's it? Oh, okay. Freeze time while translating text. Freeze time while reading ship log. Ah, I didn't even know these options were here. Probably not all of them for launch. But you completed the game multiple times and you still can't get that landing. Or maybe we shouldn't try then. I'm pretty sure it's meant to be something you do right away when it starts. You can like attempt it easily at least once. But landing on it seems like crazy, to be honest. Error, error, error. That is actually crazy though. Like how would... I mean, pretty sure you should try it from the start because you can learn the timings there. But holy shit, no, we're gonna go to the planet. No, it's a bad idea. Maybe later. Maybe later. Every now and then I will try it, but... It is right in front of you, right? It's like you start and like it's right there and you're like, holy shit, I have to go there. Oh shit! Oh shit, we're doing it! We're not landing though. Oh my god, how the fuck? Wait, I don't even know how do you even decelerate to that? Now, how do you have to curve with that, right? I mean, are we fucked? I mean, yeah, there's no way we're actually... Oh, hi, what is it with you? Hey, hello. Wait, yeah, I gotcha. Our thruster is complete fucking dog shit. I mean, the interloper honestly seems nicer. Should we try to do the interloper if it's just like past the planet? How do we kill ourselves? I think we just... I actually don't know. How do you kill yourself? Help? Is there a way to die? You are here? I know, but... Can I not die? I mean, yeah, we can just use up all our fuel, which... fucking sucks. It must be the fastest way, right? We just use the thrusters the entire time. Well, we tried. And now it's like 40 kilometers away. Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna continue exploring. I assume that obviously anything that's crazy difficult, I would assume, is not part of the intended solution. I do wish you could kind of like. Oh yeah. Okay. Oh. Yeah. So this is basically the reset. Okay, now let's do something useful. Let's explore the planet. I mean, my brain sucks ass. I'm already in my mind. I'm already flying towards the sun again. But no, this time, please don't. Don't go. Just go left. You can't go to the. You can't fly in the sun when... Okay, this time we're gonna be looking at our friend here. We're overshooting him for sure. Never mind, actually decent. Okay, so what does this planet actually have? There's a big canyon and somebody's here. Very nice. Sure. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it for your first launch. Well, twin then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate just to see one. Keep an eye out on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Yeah, I've found a lot of them. I found something. I found your notes about the Atolog's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. Let me guess, the same is happening here. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Atla rock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Okay. I mean, didn't find a lot here. How do I know if I spotted a supernova? Novae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized, or every single star is exploding. What are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our stars charts are out of date. I mean already. Wait, please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout. So I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. As you've seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin southern hemisphere. The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky. It's not one of our own crashes. Surprisingly enough, this one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems though. Maybe the answer lies underground. He's being very mysterious about where they are. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty though. Right now sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know that the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. But didn't we have a completely reversed version? It wasn't like flowing always one direction last time, or maybe I missed that. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, because initially I thought it was switching, but for whatever reason it didn't seem to switch. If you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin. Once a little more of the sand drains off, I promise you won't be disappointed. Okay, so he's basically Watch out for falling sand. Okay, I've had a big dig out myself out once or twice. That's not half as fun as it sounds. Okay, now we have the chert signal identified. This must be his ship. But yeah, for me, like, the sand was always going that way, but I guess maybe not. Okay, so, I mean, we don't actually need to fly from here. We can actually start exploring right down here. Pretty reasonable. I mean, the most interesting part would obviously be the center, as this one's about to fill up over time. What the fuck? Excuse me? What happened? What? I'm almost dead, I don't know why. Milore, Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. Several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. Wait, but how do I know where north is? They said something about a red marker on my map, but... Oh yeah, on the map. South is blue, north is red. Yeah, I should use the map. I'm never using the mini-map, I'm so stupid. Several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here by my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed cave. Maybe your little friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Mallory and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. So it's like the trees, basically. It means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. I mean, very curious. And more curious is why I almost died walking, but... almost feel like going back to heal here, but... gonna be okay. Oh, that was fucking stupid. Yeah, all we have to do is increase our velocity until we escape the crater, though. Be pretty easy. Okay, where's my ship? Because we wanna heal. Yeah, if only Earth was smaller, we can actually do exactly the same thing on Earth. So those are all the stars exploding, right? Like these things. Wait, let's retrieve them. So these should all be stars which are exploding in supernovae. How do you zoom like this? Yeah, so we can see all of these things are basically stars exploding just like ours. We're not the only sun affected. Unknown in 119 meters. What about this thing here? What are you? Okay, this is a door again. What? There must be a bug. There's no way we touched anything. Unless there's literally... Oh, never mind. There's something here. My bad. Because the last time I felt like we didn't touch anything. Maybe I just didn't see it. And hey, Daniel. Hope you're doing well. Did I play Motion Wreck already? No, I haven't. I have never heard of that game, actually. The shuttle is currently resting... Did you play this game, Daniel? The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Resting at the comet, what the fuck does that even mean? Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. Is it like activated or not? I have no idea what is gonna happen, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be... It's gonna be fine. And you just watched Donkey play it and it looks cool. Yeah, it's super cool. I don't think you're too stupid for it, Daniel. You're smart enough. It's super fun. And is Motion Wreck cool? Is it a cool game? Like, should I check it out? Admittedly, I don't know which side, if we want to go left or right for this one, to be honest. It's kind of not quite clear. Oh wait, the gravity cannon must be the thing down here though, right? Whoa! Okay, that was fucking brain dead. Wait, this is what you can use to get to this one, probably. Maybe. The fuck? Oh my god, fuck me. Wait, this is probably what you can use to get to the on this platform. Wait, can we pull it in with this? Wait, is it not meant to... Like, does it work both ways? I mean, we are cooked as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. And this is literally matches the speed perfectly, and we're gonna be... Are you going into the sun? Oh, wait, are you actually destroying the sun? Oh, this might actually be what destroys the sun. Oh, okay, that might actually be what it is. I've never seen that drop into it. I mean, we're fucking cooked. I mean, we're not fucking... Nah. Maybe. Now we might be actually fucking cooked. I don't think we can make it back. I think we're literally falling into the sun. Yeah. Oh, these we don't have to wait long. I mean, it is a puzzle game, yes and no, but it's also more about exploration than puzzling right now. I mean, yeah, the puzzling might come later, but I actually don't think that the game has many puzzle elements right now. It's not like The Witness or something where you're literally puzzling. Oh wait, you don't mean this game, you mean the other game, like the... Wait, I'm just gonna look it up. What is it called, like, Motion Wreck? Oh, if you haven't played this game, Daniel, then you should definitely try it out. It's super cool. Ah, Motion Wreck is a recording puzzle game. Ah. And it's been out for a while. I mean, I'm gonna add it to my wishlist, but I usually don't like puzzle games that much unless they're super creative, like Baba Is You or something. Yeah, but if you haven't played this game, Daniel, it's fucking dope. Like, really. It's really, really cool. Okay, maybe the gravity can is more useful if you inverse it. Oh my god, we're gonna crash into against the other planet. Okay, they also have a teleporter and a solar thing, which I don't really know what it's used for in terms of functionality. Yeah, are we gonna find what we just found again? Probably, because it was pretty big. Yeah, there it is. Can I shoot? No, I don't even know. Do I shoot my... You want more action. What do you mean by more action? You can open this every single time. I'm pretty sure at some point we're maybe going to be able to do something as the plans. The Sunless City. What happens if we do this? Does it pull it in? Oh shit, it does. Wait, what? Ah, fuck my ass. Holy. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy recordings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice of the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the recordings. But Pi and his sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friend. Yeah. We get new clothing here? Clothing? Oh shit, we can navigate with this? I mean sure, fuck it, let's go. Oh my god. Huh? Can we warp? Wait. Can it go back in time? The fuck are we doing? Okay. So this brings us into free space? Oh. And now we're orbiting. No, what are we doing? Why are we like locked into this thing here? It looks like we're going closer, getting closer, right? Wonder what happens when you crash into the planet. Are we gonna land on it, or are we just gonna crash? There's nothing. I mean, I have no idea. We might just die. What? Oh wait, you can actually land in this thing, huh? So you can travel back to the base station and you can leave like this. But what does this do? Beyond like moving me around like I'm an idiot. Okay, there is a ship that does things, which is great. It doesn't explain to me what the function is though. So you can launch and TP backwards. What good is this? What happens if you launch it? Whoops. If you launch it ourselves. You know, maybe you can TP to it after. Call the shuttle home. Interesting, so you can TP the shuttle home whenever you want to. I still have no idea what the functionality is though. Okay, I have no idea. Let's go to another location on this planet. We now know there's a ship we can potentially use to get somewhere. I don't even know if it has any advantages, but can TP back, which is interesting. The question is, are there more than one of those stations and can we make use of them? What is this? This looks like some kind of clock. I'll land on this thing here quickly. Melore. This planet sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one's watching. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? Wait. This planet sometimes has a moon, really? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it. Or even better, we should travel there. I found your note, Melore. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track its phenomenon moon so we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. Okay, so did we ever find that moon? Is it this thing? Yeah, it literally disappeared. Interesting. And is this the tracker for it? Oh, okay, this for sure tracks that planet over there. Yeah, you can see it's definitely tracking that planet. Wait, did I just break it? Wait, can you actually keep them from... Oh, this must be the moon. Yeah, it's literally moving very fast. So this is probably the other planet. So every planet has a symbol. So those are the planets. And the way they're tracking it is over here. They seem to have found a way to track it. I kind of want to go there, not gonna lie. How far away is it? Can we go there? And how do we make sure we actually know it's close enough? What is it doing? Wait, it's nowhere? What is it spinning? Is it just below us or some shit? Or above us? Okay, now it's aligned over here again. And now it should be at the spot we just saw. I just don't want to make it disappear. I think I just did. Where's my spaceship? There it is. I doubt it's going to be as easy as to just go there, but... Okay, now it's over there. I kind of want to see it and reset it. Okay, now I think it's pretty close. Maybe not. Churt's research notes property of Churt. Clearly the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on the device. Held in the new astronauts translator tools would be nice to have handy about now. Yeah, so it is definitely tracking the moon, but the question is, what do we do with it? And when it's spinning, where is it? Quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Anona Burr, I just observed the quantum moon is orbiting around Dark Bramble. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the location of the moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a sixth place in the star system to which the moon travels. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. It was 6, but whatever. The question is, do we want to get on the moon, or do we want to... Or do we want to go somewhere else? Oh, hi, you're another one of these. No, wait, we already... No, actually we didn't interface with this one yet. I mean, as soon as we see the moon, we should try to fly to it. Assuming we don't make it disappear. And this is probably one of those signals again. Escape pod number 2. Oh? We need status reports for all the systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pods passengers are afraid, but physically well. I know not everyone survived the crash. This is a relief at least. You have my gratitude, Burr. Were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. Okay, so don't believe that, but because we already know they didn't. Collision imminent, prepare for impact, launching escape pod 3, now launching escape pod 2. Escape pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured, emergency sequence activated, emitting departure from vessel. Scanning internal environment, scan complete, internal temperature is prohibitively high, verdict in hospital, do not seek shelter on this planet's surface. I mean, we're doing pretty well ourselves here, but... The heat from the star system sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. I know not, but these passages are a maze. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our friends on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone, and be aware of the sands as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Oh my god, there's so much text. We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. We have found an enormous cavern. Okay, yeah, I know that one. The cavern found is a wise choice for the shelter. Could one of you mark direction for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter. This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left direction to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourselves to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Colossus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Horrors! Sounds like I'm gonna go there first, huh? Of note, this passage leads to the breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far deep these songs may wind, but do not linger as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. I mean, all I hear is, first of all, there's a lot of sand coming, so we have to go back anyway, eventually. But what horrors await us? I'm pretty sure it's the anglerfish. Oh, it was an anglerfish. Interesting, but I don't know if we can get inside, though. Yeah, there seem to be multiple of those. Wonder if they're like... Oh, maybe one is aboard the comet and gets inside the stars, like the suns, and then they eat them and they explode or something. Well, we'll see. Yeah, the sun, the sand is rising. Pretty sure you can die via that happening. So we want to come back here a bit earlier eventually. You really made this so you can't get out easily. And hey, Lore Master, yeah, so far it's been definitely majority. I mean, it's almost only exploration so far, like not really puzzly. And hope you're doing well, Lore Master. I mean, did we look at this patch? I mean, I don't think there's anything here. What about this one? I mean, the sand is here now, so now we know there's a lot of stuff underground. And as far as I'm aware, this is probably the end of the exploration here, so... we could pivot to the other side of the planet again. Because that's, I think, how they intended this to go. You do one and then you do the other one, but... With this one, I'm really not sure if we missed anything major. I don't think so, actually. I mean, sure, we could have, but... it wasn't quite obvious if we did. Yeah, so I guess like the only things left are now underground on the other side here. Since it is pretty late in the run, we could attempt a small landing on the sun. Okay, I'm just like getting knocked around because I'm not paying attention. Kind of wonder, because this one's just filling up, so this one's losing explorable area and this one's gaining it, and we already went inside the building here. Yeah, I think our best bet is actually to go for a new run and then go back into the cave system. Although I kind of want to have a look at the planet from the outside while it's like covered up. Nah, I mean, obviously there's not much to do here. Yeah, I don't think we can do anything right now there. I'm sure there's still the TP side, which... Interesting. This thing here. Ah, it's one of those. It is one of those. We have nothing to project here. I mean, there's definitely something inside of this one. But I'm pretty sure the way to get there is underground or something. Or not, maybe actually you can literally just open it up here, but probably not, no. No, I don't think actually there's a lot we can do right now on this planet. Let's go back to the other one if we still have like time and... Then the run should be kind of over. Okay, that was, I mean, we did something, right? It's not like we could have done much more on this planet in one run, but we maybe can still look again at this one while it's like almost almost completely barren. The ship definitely has better lights than when you're on the ground. You can see way better. I mean, you know what? Maybe this actually does open up. You know, just land here and... This coming from me? I don't know, actually. Okay, nice. But what does it do? If it goes up, right? Like, what's the purpose? Looks cool. I mean, cool, but also, why? Gravity 0.1. No, I don't think it goes any lower. Yeah, like... I mean, there's no more sand left, so this is the ultimate form of the planet. Did we go inside of this one right now? I think so. What about this patch here? No, I don't think there's much more here. Oh, maybe this one. Maybe. No, we already did this one. We might as well double check. Yeah, the run's coming to an end. No, I don't think there's anything here. I mean, we're dying anyway in a few seconds. Can we survive that? This one is still so mysterious to me because it seems like you should be able to go inside, but we've actually never been able to. Oh no, never mind. We've been able to. Yeah, this is this one. So let's watch the supernova from up close. Isn't it beautiful? What? Okay, this is a good end for today. We played a stream, I think, for 8 hours or so. I'm gonna be eating now, and we're gonna be playing more of this game tomorrow for sure. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It feels like we didn't make a lot of progress in terms of anything tangible, but we have a lot of information, and we explored a lot of places. But it doesn't feel like we're closer to solving anything right now. But yeah, obviously it's the first day, right? We're trying to get all the information we can, and we still have many planets we haven't been to even. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff we can do. We have the cave system tomorrow. We have like... What? Wait, what? Wait a second. That never happened before. I think. It looked like it landed on this planet, but... Did it though? It would be the first thing that noticeably changed during... Oh, does it land here actually? I don't know. That could be the first thing that noticeably changed. But I don't think so. No, I actually think we just maybe missed it or something. I don't know. Okay, but this is it for today because I really have to eat. But yeah, we're definitely going to be playing more tomorrow. I really enjoyed the game. Super fun, super unique. Definitely one-of-a-kind experience. Never played anything quite like it. And yeah, it was super, super cool. Definitely glad to finally getting around to play it. And as always, thanks a bunch for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Outer Wilds. Thanks for watching.